Junior Swimming Championships. And don't forget that this competition will decide the future of the competitors.
I feel seasick!
That's deliberate. That's video art.
But it's unbearable!
Not at all. Anyway, art isn't supposed to be pleasant.
Well, in that case, this is a real success.
The Museum of Contemporary Art takes great pleasure in inviting you to the first exhibition of Miss Mystery.
People go out of their way to see this stuff?
Yes, and I can tell you that lots of other fans would love to have an invite to this afternoon's show.
Really?
Miss Mystery has published her video art exclusively on the internet. Nobody knows her real identity, and she's going to make her first appearance at this private view.
Okay, I get it. I needn't plan on doing anything else this afternoon.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hey, Jessica. What? Save the Junior Swimming Championships?
Oh, it's a disaster. All of Jessica's swimming gear has mysteriously disappeared from her locker, and the competition starts in just 1 hour.
But that's no problem.
We need a high-speed investigation.
Yeah, we have less than 60 minutes before the competition.
And 75 minutes before the private view. You say that you never left the changing room and that you didn't hear anything. Not a thing. I'd asked my dad to leave me alone for a while so I could concentrate by listening to music.
Exactly. According to the surveillance camera, no one apart from Jessica's father came in or out.
The locker was clearly forced with a screwdriver-like object. It looks as if one of the benches has been moved. Somebody must have dragged it over here.
And this person even lost a screw. Maybe it was a robot.
A robot? I just don't get it. And it's so hot in here, I can hardly think. The heat. But of course, look at the air vent. It's missing a screw.
There you are! Jessica's gear was concealed up there, and that was what was blocking the air vent. Another case solved by the SBI.
Not quite. We still don't know who pulled the job.
It doesn't matter. My little girl can now compete, and that's what counts.
Dad, this is so upsetting. I don't know if I can regain my concentration.
Don't you worry, Jessica. I'm going to have to ask you to leave us. Jessica needs no more distractions.
Jessica needs no more distractions. Oh, he didn't even say thank you.
Well, at least we'll get to Miss Mystery's show on time.
Anyway, next time, don't expect to count on us.
Hello? What? Now Jessica's completely disappeared. What happened?
Ah, Sally, Dewey. She disappeared right here, in this empty corridor.
She couldn't have disappeared into thin air.
And this time there's not the slightest clue to give us a lead.
Exactly. It's the fact that there are no clues that is the lead. Look at the footpath. It's impossible not to go through it. If Jessica or anybody else went through it, there would be damp footprints.
And there aren't any.
Which means that Jessica must have disappeared right here, where I'm standing.
Bingo!
This must lead to the tunnels for inspecting the pool's pipework.
What do you think Jessica would be doing going in there?
That's a question we'll ask her when we find her.
If you find her. If you're not back with her in 10 minutes, I'm calling the police.
Meanwhile, you stay here in case she comes back before we do.
Jessica is down there?
If she's not up there, she must be down here. Jessica! Jessica!
Wait for me!
Jessica!
We'll never find her like this. We can't see any better than we can hear.
We have to try to send her a signal.
See and be seen. Cool idea to use your camera phone. Jessica!
Jessica! Jessica, at last! How did you manage to get down here? I don't really know. I was concentrating so hard, and I followed a detour sign in the corridor which led me down here, and I got lost. That's funny. We didn't see any sign.
The saboteur must have removed it after getting Jessica lost.
Well, his scheme succeeded. The competition must have started without me. This time it really is too late. I'm afraid so, Jessica.
Jessica, we were so sure that Sally and Dewey were going to find you that we managed to get the competition put back half an hour. You'll be able to compete after all.
But that's great.
Thanks, SBI. Be seeing you.
Off you go. Out with the SBI. I'll call you when my daughter vanishes again.
Get a move on.
Hey, easy.
We've got just enough time to get to the art show.
What was I saying?
Hello? What? Oh, there's another big problem at the pool.
But Jessica's fine.
I think that this time the problem is actually in the pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans, we're sorry, but for technical reasons the competition is cancelled. Our apologies.
If the competition doesn't take place, all those years of training with Jessica will have been wasted.
Right. I'm cancelling my private view and we'll reopen the investigation.
Bubble bath?
Obviously, they poured it into the system. That's what caused all that pink foam.
That doesn't fit with the theory of a saboteur. Cancelling the event hurts all the competitors.
What can a saboteur's motive be? We have to put ourselves in his place, understand him.
We might as well try and understand video art.
Of course, an artist. Or rather, a female artist. Look, the photos we took in the conduits. Doesn't that remind you of anything?
Yes. They're the same places that were filmed in Miss Mystery's videos.
Well, in that case, it's Miss Mystery who's trying to prevent Jessica taking part in the competition.
But why?
Miss Mystery uses the pool basement. Maybe Jessica happened to discover her secret identity.
And now Miss Mystery's out for revenge. We have to warn Jessica at once.
Jessica, you
Miss Mystery! Where is Jessica?
Quick! We have to catch her! Forget it, Miss M! You stand no chance of escaping the SBI!
Got you!
Go, Dewey!
Oh, she's getting away!
Not yet. Leave it to me. Ah! Help! I can't swim! I can't swim! Don't panic! Sorry about the trick, but it was the only way I could catch you. Jessica! So you're Miss Mystery. Yes, I am Miss Mystery. I called because my father wanted to call the police. The competition and exhibition were at the same time, and I couldn't miss one of them.
Why did you never talk to me about it?
I'm so sorry.
And I'm sorry that I asked too much of you, and
I better go and apologise to the organisers and swimmers of the competition.
you do that, and then I'll drive you to your show myself.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Thank you. Jessica's show was an incredible triumph.
Yes, maybe. I am a video artist too. Look at my work in